What's up, YouTube? I'm back with another video. I have to get in the video about, I want to talk about this. I've been in a good mood there. I want to give y'all a variety of things, topics that we're going to talk about on this channel. When it comes to my podcast coming soon on Apple Music, beware of that. But we have culture, we got Christ, culture, and sports. And that represents everybody in us, right? It represents the whole Christ. We need Christ back in us. Everybody believe in Christ. We need Christ. God loves and saves. Culture is what we do, what we live, what we breathe. In sports, when you from Texas, that's all you do. Church, then you go watch football on Sunday. Of course, we got basketball. So, just to show you my name, make sure y'all just check out the brand. Church coming, apparel coming soon. Listen, who is the top 5 rappers of all time? We'll do something different. We do basketball. Who's the top 5 rappers of all time? Yeah, I want comments drop below too. I don't want y'all to be on. I don't want nobody to be quiet. I want the comments to be on fire and make it hot down there. The top 5 rappers of all time. And what I do is this. That's how I do. I go by lyrics, number 1, record sales, impact, number 1 hits, all that together. Because at least you have to have a variety of things that you're looking at. You have to have a totality stamp. You can't just look at lyrics. You can't just look at style. You can't look at just flow. You can't just look at the business acumen. You have to look at all that. So let's start with the top 5 list, right? Everybody top 5 list is gonna be different. Everybody got different opinions. But when we look at it all totality together, this is what I came up with. I came up with number 1. I came up with Jay-Z. Yes, Jay-Z, right? From the flow, the albums, the record sales, the ability to flow, the ability to storytell, the lyrical ability, the hits. I mean, Reasonable Doubt is like, shit is dope. Like, just dope. Can I Live? You know what I'm saying? What's the point of living dormant? We own it. You know what I'm saying? Like, stuff like, shit like that. And then you got a Lifetime Sean Carter Volume 2, my favorite Jay-Z album. My favorite. Well, Hard Knock Life on there. It's so hard. And then you got one of my favorites, one of the best rap songs ever created, man. Reservoir Dogs with Sheek Louch, The Lox, Benny Singles, Sauce Money, you know what I'm saying? Of course, Jay-Z, like that, one of the Jadakiss, The Lox, right? One of the best in Style Peter, one of the best rap songs ever. You got that Money Cash Hoes with DMX. You got like it's one of the best, one of the and Can I Get it? I mean, it's one of the best rap albums ever. And so he sold them over 5 million on that album. Then American Gangster, who I love, I really got in Jay. American Gangster. Then of course the Blueprint thing right after. But just to give you some, so niggas ain't really up on that old Jay like I'm on. Like, you know what I'm saying? Reasonable Doubt type of Jay. You know what I'm saying? The City Is Mine on Lifetime Sean Carter Volume 1. People thought that was a bad album because he went with the puffy look with the shiny shoots and all that. It wasn't Jay style. He went back to the streets is watching, took back over. Lifetime Sean Carter Volume 2. Took off his career like boom. And number 2 for me, man, it's gonna shock y'all to me. Number 2 for me, I'm gonna say, I seen him in concert last month. I hope y'all watched the video and liked it. The number 2 rapper, because I'm not just saying lyrics. The lyrics, I go somewhere else. 2, I'm gonna go 50 Cent. I'm gonna go 50 Cent, ladies and gentlemen. Hear me out, listen closely. I could have moved to the number 1 spot because I've been thinking in my head about it. But Jay got so much catalog for decades, and he's still going. Number 2, for me, it would be 50. It would be 50 Cent. That first album, before he got shot. Check this out. Before he got shot. before he got shot. It's called Power of a Dollar. I suggest y'all go get a listen to that. I'm still gonna count that as an album for him. Not his commercial debut, but that's an album that shit needs to be re-released on all streaming platforms. That shit is fire. Of course, who Jay-Z? Big Pimpin' was Jay-Z got that from 50 Cent as the Royal Tone with UGK, right? Song with Beyonce. Now 50 Cent can't get a song with Beyonce because he married to Jay-Z. It's competition there, right? You can't do a song with my wife. You had Reasonable Doubt. Not Reasonable Doubt. Power of the Dollar had that song with Destiny Child, Thug Love. That was his 21 Questions. You had The Good Die Young. You had Rowdy. You had so many records. The Bodega Spot. You had so many great records on Power of the Dollar. The flow, the chorus, the beats, shit was bananas. By Trackmaster, shit was bananas. Like the flow was crazy. That's his first album. And then the mixtape 50. Guess Who's Back? All that leading up to the release of Get Rich or Die Trying was the best. Like J. Cole said, it's the best album of all time. Not even hip hop. I think it's the best hip hop album of all time. I think Thriller's still the best album of all time. I mean, come on, man. That whole Get Rich or Die Trying, you can play that shit from top to bottom. From Word Up Gangsta all the way to I Gotta Make It to Heaven. To now he had Life on the Line on there. You had Wayster, 21 Question, Many Man, PIMP, Bloodhound with Young Buck, Back Down to this record at Ja Rule. What Up Gangsta, the hardest shit for the thugs out there in Blood and Gangbangers. If I Can't shit hard. Niggas don't know me. Niggas don't want to rob me. They know I'm down and down for my chain. You know what I'm saying? If I Can't. In the club, number one biggest record. And that's not even my favorite 50, but that's the biggest record ever at the time, right? What else you got on Get Rich or Die Trying? Patiently Waiting with Eminem. Are you serious? Patiently Waiting? And Don't Push Me with Eminem and Lord Bank. Shit, it's hard. Patiently Waiting is one of the hardest tracks ever. 50 Cent killed that last verse. He killed both verses. Eminem destroyed the track. But 50 was like on that record. High all the time. You could have got that from Method Man Snoop. PMP, you could have got that from Nelly Snoop. Like he had so, like the track list is crazy. That's the number 2. I know I'm going along on this. Number 3, Narcia Jones. Now, the top 3 rappers all gonna be from New York. Top Narcia Jones, right? We got to give Narcia Jones his credit. And he's still going like he can easily. And I didn't even talk about like Jay-Z a billionaire. 50 Cent, Vitamin Water, $100 million. First year in the game, 03, after coming back at $38 million, up there with P. Diddy and Jay-Z as the third on Forbes list, right? And then in 07, he surpassed them, right? Made $187 million that whole year, right? Now he doing ABC, everybody know him, Power, Stars, Force, all these TV shows, and now he's world touring off an album 20 years ago, making millions of dollars. G-Unit clothing, G-Unit sneakers out. So who had G-Unit sneakers? Like the record sales, Get Rich or Die Trying, 880 some thousand copies first week. Highest debut in the charting album ever. Second week had a no dropout because they undershipped it. He would have sold over 1.5 million in the first week. Came back and did 872 copies, 872,000 copies next week. Sold 13 million copies worldwide and 6 million in that year in 2003. Right? Massacre. Let's talk about the Massacre. The Massacre. 1 million. It released earlier. It was bootleg. It sold over 1 million. The highest selling week besides rap artist besides Eminem. Right? Number 1 record, Candy Shop. You know what I'm saying? This going from a top 3 record. Just a little bit top 3 record. He would have had Hate It or Love It. And This Is How We Do. And Higher on Massacre, but they had to rewrite records and went the Candy Shop way and made that number 1 record. Hate It or Love was number 2 on the chart. It stopped that from being number 1 because Candy Shop was number 1. All that shit he gave the game would have been on Get Rich or Die Trying. That shit, we would have been saying that shit was classic. Even though Hate It or Love It remixes on the Massacre. Or we'd have been talking about that shit as a classic. I mean, not as a classic, but probably better than Get Rich or Die Trying. Massacre's a classic, right? Then you got Curtis, who sold to me, got 1 platinum, sold records. I broke also Kenny Chesney, he lost it to Kanye, and that was going that Kanye Ray direction. But let's go to Narcia Jones. Narcia Jones, number 3. We know what he did. Record sales, Hate Me Now, what he's still doing now. One Mike, the diss to Jay-Z, destroyed Jay-Z, that diss. That's number 4. Number 4, let's go. We can go Drake. I go Drake. I love when Drake sing, but I think Drake got bars. I think he got a couple classic albums. For a while, he didn't have a classic album. Nothing Was the Same. It's a great album, but I think Take Care is his best work. Take Care is his best work. Record sales, streaming. He got that #1 rap spot for years. 5, the 5th rapper. Whew. The 5th one. I love Biggie. Body Work wasn't long enough. Didn't venture out to other stuff. I can't think of you know, my other one, LL is a good one, but that 5th spot, I'm Kendrick. But Wayne right there, right? The shit Wayne did, but Eminem right there. So I would have to go Eminem is my top 5 rapper. 23 million on the Marshall Mathers LP. I mean, it's just ridiculous. The highest selling rap artist of all time. The lyrical ability, like I just said on Patiently Waiting and Stan, the movie 8 Mile. I mean, he just shut shit down. Eminem is the coldest white boy. Forget that he's white. He one of the coldest rappers, coldest lyrics ever. Don't care what nobody say. He's hating about he's white. He's a white artist dominating a black sport. It's like Larry Bird in the 80s dominating basketball. That's how dominant Eminem was. Anyway, y'all like, subscribe, share the video, comment this video. Tell me what y'all think about the list. Or do y'all got a list different? I know people want to put Kendrick or move Drake for Wayne. I got Drake. Drake is on top still now. Right, Drake on top. And his lyrics ability, you know, he got writers. That's his pen game too. His pen game is sick. I was gonna take him out, but I look at what I told y'all. And Wayne will be an honorable mention at top, should be at top 5. And then of course Kendrick and Andre 3000. But I look at impact, lyric ability, and what they did successfully off it. That's my top 5 rapper list. If you want to just do a lyrical thing, some of these rappers won't even be in. I have Jadakiss #1. It'd be Jadakiss, Biggie, Andre 3000, Jay-Z, and probably Busta Rhymes, Eminem still be top 5 either. You know what I'm saying? Like, it would be a different list if you just talk about lyrics. Songwriting, 50 Cent got that with the hooks. He the hook master, and just the ability to rap and record sales and market. He's just phenomenal, special. It's never seen nothing like it. Jay, one of a kind, GOAT. I mean, it is what it is. Y'all like, subscribe, tell me what y'all think. I'll see you on the next one. Peace.